Morning, guys. Remember, haters are gonna hate no matter what you do. The reason they hate is because they probably do not understand how you can get uh, something so right with so little, depending on your disability. So people fear what they do not understand, and hate usually comes from a fear-based frame of reference. It happened to me a lot when I was in high school. Which led me to, I was a day pupil, and because of the hate, and I wouldn't say bullying because I never really gave a shit. I some months ago, 2017-16, I reconnected with a girl that I had a crush on, and she said, you didn't even realize all the women that had a crush on you because you were just pouring out signals left and right, and you just didn't give a shit. Uh, anyway, so people hate because they do not understand how you get things right and they don't. I mean, I remember an incident of bullying and I didn't even realize it was bullying. That's how little I cared. Um, the guy saw that I had a crush on this girl. I'm not gonna name her name, but it was the woman that I recently reconnected with. The reason I can't name her name is because, yeah, life goes on. She's married. She's got a kid. Um, the guy saw that I had a crush on this girl from the first day of school, and he didn't like it because he could walk and he was a bit more handsome than I was, and But the girl and I connected sort of on an intellectual level, and she was very pretty. And my mom says, she's always a sucker for a pretty face. So the guy decided to pretend to play a game with me. And you know how some people just wrap their bread up in the plastic cling wrap? And the guy took the lunch plastic and like put it in front of my face. And obviously as a quad, I don't have a lot of control over the body movements. I'm not ataxic cerebral palsy. I can control some movements, which is why I can do things like drive a car, blah blah blah. But in terms of being able to throw out a punch, that's really not gonna have some power unless I got a stick and I'm whacking you with it. So I was kind of at his mercy. But then I quickly understood was I had more than him, not necessarily intellectually, but physically and socio-economically, because my mom could give me everything she could, Didn't have the name brand clothing, which is why in my earlier vlogs I said, don't worry about the name brand clothing. If you've got a pen and a book to write in at school, go for it. Don't worry too much about the bullying and the dating. You're gonna have to find a way to make your own different social circles. Anyway, let me get back to the point. Because of, the animosity developing in with me and the day pupils, I made a lot of friends in the hostel. And because of that, the bullying stopped, because the guy realized I didn't give a shit. And neither should you. So if you're being bullied or hated on, the reason you're being bullied or hated on is because the bullying technique didn't work on you. Because you still became successful, you still became strong. And successful, that's only a measure that you can determine. Whether you earn 1,500 Rand a month or 150,000 Rand a month. That's your measure of success if you want to use that as an indicator. Whether you're happily married or happily single with an okay social circle, that's fine. That's your measure of success. And the bullies will hate it because their techniques didn't work on you. So have a strong sense of self. Find a way to be strong. I know I'm getting a bit long, so I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, they hate on you because the bullying techniques didn't work in high school and they don't understand how you got it right. I'm going to leave it there. Leave a comment, See you guys. Have a lovely day.